June 16th. That date? It's not just numbers on a calendar. It's a roar from the soul of a nation, a powerful symbol of courage, raw defiance, and the unshakable spirit of a people determined to seize their freedom and their future. To truly grasp June 16th, we have to confront the brutal reality of apartheid. For decades, Black South Africans were trapped under a system designed to strip them of everything, their dignity, their rights, their very humanity. Education, something fundamental, was weaponized. The notorious Bantu Education Act of 1953 wasn't built to uplift. It was engineered to shackle. Its architect, Hendrik Verwoerd, chillingly declared, "There is no place for the African in the European community above the level of certain forms of labor." That chilling quote says it all. This was the suffocating reality for an entire generation of young Black South Africans. They were forced into a substandard system, taught in Afrikaans, a language not their own, a language they saw as the very voice of their oppressors. But deep within the hearts of these young people, a fire wasn't just burning, it was raging. A fire of defiance, of aspiration, and of an unyielding belief in their own inherent worth. On the morning of June 16, 1976, that fire exploded into the streets. Thousands of students from Soweto, a massive township outside Johannesburg, rose up. They weren't armed with weapons. They were armed with their voices, their unbreakable unity, and their demand for an education worthy of their futures. They marched peacefully at first, protesting the mandatory use of Afrikaans and the entire oppressive Bantu education system. But the apartheid government met their peaceful protest with savage, unthinkable brutality. Police opened fire on unarmed children. The world watched in horror as images of young lives extinguished, like that of 12-year-old Hector Pieterson, spread across the globe. The streets of Soweto ran red with the blood of innocents. The Soweto Uprising was a massacre, yes, but it was also the ultimate turning point. It didn't just spark, it ignited a nationwide rebellion, fueling protests and resistance movements across every corner of South Africa. It shattered the illusion of apartheid's invincibility and galvanized international support for the anti-apartheid struggle like never before. The sheer courage of those students, their willingness to sacrifice everything for a better future, sent shockwaves that echoed around the world. June 16th stands as a stark reminder of the incredible strength and resilience of Black people in the face of unimaginable adversity. It underscores the overwhelming power of collective action, the undeniable force of a community united by a single, powerful purpose. The immense sacrifices made on that day, and in the relentless years that followed, ultimately paved the way for the release of Nelson Mandela, the unbanning of political organizations, and the dawn of a democratic South Africa in 1994. Today, June 16th is commemorated as Youth Day in South Africa. It's a day not just to look back at the past, but to empower the present and ignite the future. It's a resounding call to action for every young person to embrace education, to champion justice, and to keep building on the heroic legacy of those who dared to dream of a free and equitable South Africa. The journey towards true equality and opportunity is far from over, but the spirit of June 16th, the unyielding determination of those brave young souls, continues to light our path forward. Their story is our story, a testament to the enduring power of hope, the triumph of the human spirit, and the unshakable belief in a brighter tomorrow. Let us never, ever forget, and let us always strive for the ideals they fought and died for. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.